Forget about my sleeve length, you can shorten your own. My point for this video is the easiest way you can learn how to make your shirt collar. Have you been trying to sew your shirt but find it difficult? This is the easiest tutorial video I have ever made. You are welcome back to House of Ada, and let's dive straight into this video.
Fold the fabric into 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is going to be the back and this is the front. The front is 2 inches longer than the back. This is my shoulder line. First, mark off 1 inch seam sewing allowance for the shoulder. 1 to 9, my armhole, and the waist is 15 to the full length, which is 27 inches plus 1.5 inch hemming allowance. My shoulder is 16 by 2 is 8 inches plus 1/2 inch sewing allowance. You curve it. This is the neckline, which is 3 inches. So for the back, I cut off just a little bit here. And when it comes to the front, it's going to be 3 inches down. And the back is just 1/2 inch. So 3 inches. And the shoulder you slant. So I'm going to, the bust is 42 inches, which is not up to 10.5, like about here, but I'll make it 10.5 plus 1/2 inch seam sewing allowance. And from my here is going to be straight line all through. Sorry, and the bust is here. The bust is 10.5 plus 1/2 inch is 11, and the waist, because it's a shirt, so it's not, you can make it fitted, but I don't want it fitted, so that's why I'm going to draw a straight line all through down. And this is the full length. Now, to cut the sleeves, I folded the fabric into 4 again. I'm going to be marking out 3 inches for hemming because I want it to look bold. And the sleeve is going to be 24 inches. So when you come to this place, -2, 1 to 5, it's going to be straight. And when you get to 5 inches, you start slanting it down a little bit to this place. I want a wide sleeves as I have on my trouser as well. So from here, but if you want to make it fitted, you can go to check your sleeve. So my sleeve round is 14. 14 divided by 2 is 7. So if you want it fitted, all you have to do is to mark at 7 and put your half-inch sewing allowance, but I don't want it fitted, so from here I'm just going to slant it in, and towards here I'll make sure that it's straight. Keep going in, and here make it straight. And here you have your 2 sleeves. To cut the collar, which is the easiest, I'll show you my trick. So I fold my fabric into 2. So this is chiffon, it's hard to manage. And I folded my fabric to be 6.5 inches in length. And into 2 by this is going to be 24. This is 24 inches when I mark 2. So this is the trick. From here, and then, so this is going to be 2 inches plus the hemming allowance. Another 3 here plus sewing is going to be 3.5. So here you can curve it in to look nicer. And that is how you cut this shirt. So in the next step, I will show you how to put them together and stitch. You start by joining the 2 shoulders together. This is the back. I'm going to join here and overlock, and next join the sides together. When you sew from the armhole, you leave 5 inches down here. So remember, you have 1 inch hemming allowance. So here, when you sew from here to here, you stop. And repeat same here. Six. After joining the sides and the shoulder, this is the side and this is the buttonhole. So before you overlock, you first of all hem the sides. What I'll have to do now is to sew from here, come around and sew to stitch it down here, and I will repeat this on the other side. Next, after joining the sides and hemming, is to fold in. This is my button allowance, the center of the shirt. So I'll just fold in 1.5 inch. So first 1/2 inch, and then 1 inch. You're folding inwards. And to the other side of your buttonhole, you repeat the same thing. Then I'll go ahead now to top stitch. This is what we have. The next thing is to add the sleeves. To join the sleeves, I would just hem the bottom first. Half inch down first. And 1 inch. I would top stitch, and then I would sew here. It's a long sleeve to join it, and I'll repeat this on the second sleeve.
To join the sleeves to the blouse, I first of all pin them together because this helps me to get a smooth and neat sewing, and to make sure that it is properly fitted in before I can then sew.
I'll sew it round and repeat this on the other sleeve. After joining the sleeves, you can see the shirt is almost ready. What you have to do next is to measure around the neck of the shirt. I already cut the collar, but I need to make sure, I know it's going to be bigger, so I need to make sure that it's same with the neck. So you start from here, one end, and measure around to the other side of the neck. So that is 21 inches. 21 by 2 is 10.5. So this is my collar and lapella. cut together, you fold into 2 to measure out. It's going to be 23 now, because you're going to cut out, you're going to sew half an inch, so it's going to be 22.5. So this is 20, 21, 22.5. This is my fabric, and it's covered in cloth comb. Now I would go ahead and sew half an inch all round. After sewing, I'm going to go in with my scissors to make sure that it's fully relaxed.
So folding half an inch inward, making sure that the one at the back is a bit longer, so that when you sew inside, it's going to cover properly at the back.
When you fold, you make sure that the one on the inside is shorter, so that when you place this, you're going to sew properly. This is what I mean to iron. So this one is a little bit shorter. I'm pushing it half an inch in. I will go ahead and sew it down. After sewing in my collar, I went ahead to top stitch just to make sure that everything is well done. And that is how to simply sew in your shirt with collar, no stress. I'm marking my buttonhole now. There's going to be one button here, and I would give 3 inches gap to make my buttonhole. 6, 9, sorry, I will make it 4. It looks so close. 4, 8, 16, and 20. After making my button and adding my button, I'm going to hem the full length, and that is it. I show you.
If you enjoyed watching this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, please. That is how you show your love and support, and that goes a long way to help my channel to be discovered. Thank you, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Look at the collar. It's easy and simple for you to make. And if you are new here, kindly consider subscribing. Thank you.